So let me call the meeting and then we'll talk about the various issues we're dealing with. So I'm here to call the meeting for the Portola Valley Cultural Arts Committee on April 14th. And I want to make sure we begin every meeting by reading the land acknowledgement. The town of Portola Valley acknowledges the colonial history of this land we dwell upon, the unceded territory of Ramaytush Ohlone, Tamia Nation, and Mawikma Ohlone, who endured a human and cultural genocide that included removal from their lands and their sacred relationships to the land. Portola Valley recognizes that we profit from the commodification of land seized from indigenous peoples and now bear the ecological consequences. We seek to understand the impact of these legacies on all beings and to find ways to make their repair. So call to order, we have roll call. Ivy Margolis is here.
Do you want to call us all out or do you want us to call ourselves out?
I think I have a list. I'm just going to call it from the Sue, not here.
Something happened with your dog just now. I don't know if
Okay.
you guys are.
And Leslie Field here. Bill here. Stacy here. Dora D here. Lael here. Jerry Welsh not here. So pretty much we have everyone is here except Sue and Jerry. Okay. Oral communication.
Is Mimi still on the committee?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Mimi not here. She is still on the committee. She has not been coming. So does anybody have her it's can reach out to her? I don't know Mimi very well, so we're not does anybody have her phone number if feels comfortable reaching out to her?
Let me see.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Phil, would you reach out to her? Thank you.
Voicemail.
Fantastic. Yeah,
so
maybe. Okay.
I'll,
Yeah,
I'll text.
if she's all right. So that's a good thing that we give her a call. First thing is oral communications for items not on the agenda. I have a personal announcement to make. So I've been dealing with some health issues and I'm going to be in surgery next Friday. And with that, I'll be in recovery for 2 weeks. Now, throughout the month, I do receive correspondences from our members as well as the town. And so starting next Friday for reasons I've stated, I probably will not be very responsive or responsive at all for 2 weeks. That being the context, what I want to accomplish today, and I think I wrote out an email to the group, is that we have a lot of things on the agenda, and I'm going to push the meeting a little bit to make sure we bring those things to a close. Because the greater context is this, is that we have fiscal year that's coming up. So next time when we do meet, I really want to make sure our events are wrapped up so we can talk about the budget for next year and how we plan for next year. And that's what I will go to the city with. So today I'm going to push a little bit more for our discussions to make sure we close the events. That is just so. And also, if you have any questions, this is the time, right? Because we don't close it, I'm just not going to be around for essentially 3 weeks altogether. And now we will not really be communicating until the next time we see each other in May. Okay. Let's close that. Okay. And then so the approval minutes, I sent out the minutes for our March meeting 2026 last week and then again yesterday. I want to make sure we have all received it and that should also be online. So can somebody move to approve the minutes from last night?
I move to approve the minutes.
A second. Okay. Do we all agree?
Yes.
Right,
It won't
fantastic.
matter because it's not being. picked
All
up.
right. Okay.
Okay. It's just through her.
Oh, so I'm not sure you guys all received my email from earlier today.
I'm
The
sorry.
AV in this room does not work. So I think what we asked for, if you want to make sure, so we're each one of us, we have Zoom in front of us. So that's how we talk, and then the people who are on the
Alright.
Zoom can
I
be on
run and
Zoom.
Get my computer, but if you think I really need it, otherwise can I?
It's whatever you feel comfortable with. So I just wanted to just want you to know. That is how we're navigating around it. Okay. So old business. I allocated 20 minutes for spring in Portola Valley photo context. And then I took the liberty outline a few things that that are outstanding, but it's up to you, right? We would like to, like I said in my email, a report what has happened, what still remains to happen, and where you need help from the committee. Okay. Go ahead.
Great. If I talk from here, can you guys hear me?
I think
Online?
if you have that and hear you from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So what
don't
I'll
know
do,
if
I
you'll-
will mute.
Can't hear you. You have muted yourself.
Okay, right. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, great. So I will turn my volume so I can hear you a little bit. Okay. So the update is I gave a written update on the workshop. So I'm going to skip over that just because I know we're short on time. Submission deadline was the other day. We have around 60 to 65 entries, and I've
Cool.
gotten about 90% of them printed. Some were low resolution, so I'm following up with people to see if they can send their original file so we can get those printed. Our biggest hiccup right now is with these lovely display walls. There is a lot of confusion with the town about where they are and who has the key. And I've decided to pause on that route because I don't feel like we're getting somewhere. Sue tracked down a listing on PV Forum for potential display walls that her or I will pick up in the next day or two. And then I also have a verbal yes from PVTC to use their lobby walls. So no matter what, we will have walls for on Friday. And photos in hand. And then the plan for displaying within the next few days, I'm going to print out little display cards that go under each photo that has a number assigned to the photo, the name of the photographer if they submitted it, the name of the photo if they submitted it, and a description and what category it's in. And then I have a bunch of questions.
Okay. What exactly is a display wall that you have?
So at PVTC, they like where the photos will go on, those lobby gray walls that PVTC has like outside when you walk in for an event and they put like photos up of the kids. That's what they're going to lend us. So we can post the photos, like display the photos.
I'm sorry. I think I'm just a little bit slow here.
No worries.
What do you need help with right now?
Nothing. What I've mentioned so far, I don't need any help.
Okay.
What I have coming up, I have questions that I do need help with. I moved past the issue because it was causing problems. So the questions I have are, I still need to print the signs. It was suggested to have like photo contest this way. So I have those signs ready, but I don't know, do you know if the town has like sandwich boards or something we can post on? If not, I can just print them and we can like post on walls or, gates leading up to the,
Are you talking about putting up signs for marketing purposes?
just for the days of the event that says like photo contest this way.
It's one of those things. You should just
Do it.
whichever. It's one of
Okay, great.
Yeah, I don't.
Perfect.
I think like you you can direct traffic.
Yes.
Yeah, so those are the signs.
Great, yes. And they basically just say photo contest and an arrow pointing different directions. Fabulous. And then I wanted to double check if we need a key to get access to the space Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And if,
I have an appointment made. I think what I'm going to do is ask for advance the appointment to Thursday. You and I, we should go down, make an appointment to do key pickup
great, okay,
space.
great.
Good time for you this Thursday. You have all that.
Great.
The microphone is not picking up.
Ivy.
Ivy.
She said we're going to schedule a visit on Thursday with the town to pick up the key and do a walkthrough of the space.
Let me.
My audio. Can you guys hear me? Okay, now you can.
Now
hear
we
me,
hear you.
right? Okay, so I was saying that what we should do is Stacy and I, we should go down to town center, do a walkthrough, and then schedule the keys. Okay.
So they're only open till noon, right?
We can schedule a time that makes sense for us. They take appointments.
Okay. I have a 9 a.m. meeting at work. So before 8:30 would work for me, or I might be able to come back and be back by like 10:30, between 10:30 and noon. And then I have to go back to work.
(10:30 and noon).
I trust you. So if you are able to do it without me, I don't mind that. If that's a better option.
Okay.
Because Thursdays are rough for me.
Let me email them and then see what time it makes sense for them. And then we'll set up a call. What I do want to do is it's very important that we do a walkthrough where we understand what the expectation, how we should return the facility.
That makes
These
sense.
things, it's, this is where things get exactly what do you want us to do, not just, and then not also play telephone. We all understand what is expected of us. So there's no mistake because there will be a lot of traffic on the day of. And so it is important. Once I schedule a walkthrough, I'm going to make that time available for all committee members, not just you and I, ideally as many
Perfect.
people show up as possible. And then realistically, the time will be set by, when the town is available. So I get it if you can't make it, but if you can, it's great to have you.
I just want to say, maybe let's make an effort to take pictures when we first go in.
Yeah.
Oh, this is, the baseline.
Right. So, okay. So that's committee, Ivy to schedule walkthrough with the town. Okay. For the town, okay. For the committee. Thursday. Okay.
My next question is a call for volunteers.
Okay.
So right now we have Ivy signed up to help with the photo setup between 11 a.m. and 2 with me on Friday.
When did I sign up for that? Did I put that
I don't
on?
know. Your name is here, but if you're not free anymore, that's fine.
Well, since I'll be focusing on the food and beverage, it turned out to be it's a lot more consuming than
No
I
worries.
anticipated. Yeah.
I can potentially do it by myself, but if anyone is free to help, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, I'll volunteer.
What were
Yay.
the hours
I have a
again?
special schedule this
11 to
week.
2.
Yes, 11 to 2.
I'll see if I can make that work.
Great. Thank you both. And then is anyone attending opening night from 4:45 to 7?
I will be attending opening night.
Great.
Yeah, I'll attend and I can be here earlier. Wait, can I be here?
And then, perfect. And then, so between the three of us, at least one of us could be at the table for the voting, and then the other two can float around. Well, you're doing,
We need to have somebody who signed up for the voter. Leslie
Yeah.
and Phil, would you be able to volunteer for any of the positions taking the votes?
What's involved?
Oh, you're on mute, Leslie.
oh,
Am I?
I think she said what's involved.
Yeah, well, then you can.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you're asking for volunteer, would you just help with the volunteering?
Yes.
Yes.
So for the setup, Phil and Leslie, it'll be, I will figure out how to get the walls here, and then it might be setting up the walls. They're very light, and then it'll just be attaching the photos to the walls. And I'll oversee it, but I'd love extra hands, so thank you. For the voting, I'm gonna come up with a rubric, but it basically is just vote for your favorite number in each category. So there'll be basically 8 slots. We have 4 categories in the adult column, and then 4 categories in the youth column. You put the number that's associated with the photo as your favorite, you turn it in, and then we'll just tally it on a spreadsheet.
Hmm. No mail.
Or I can make it even easier and make a Google form where you enter it.
And when will the voting be?
It's in person, so starting Friday night, and then it'll end Sunday.
Okay. So does that mean having to be there the whole
That's
time,
what
5
they
to
said,
7
'cause I-
p.m.? Or
It would be, yes. And it would be sitting at a table with, the computer or iPad in front of you. I'll do some practices
out my
to figure
notes.
out what's
What
going to
did
be
you
the
say?
very easiest way to enter everything.
okay, I'll volunteer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Friday night. And then
So
we just need to see if anyone is free on Saturday from 1 to 4 and Sunday from 1 to 4.
So which day am I in there? Am I,
You are signed up for opening nights
and Sunday, right?
and Sunday from 1 to 4. So no matter what, we have Sunday coverage.
is Leal doing the voting on opening night? What
Well,
day
are
do
you okay doing the voting?
Just whatever you want me to do.
Great.
Okay.
I'm
So
particularly good at anything.
on the opening day, I'll be driving around, get food and beverage. So that's all day, and then
That makes
also
sense.
day off and then drink off. So that's I think
You're
I
on
focus
food.
on that.
Okay.
And Sunday, I can come on Saturday. And then Sunday, I will also come over
Thank
1 p.m. to 4 p.m. to help out with cleanup.
I also want to help on Saturday, but let me just.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
So I think what is important is that we have the voting taken care of
Yeah.
on all 3 days. So it seems so you have Friday, do you have Saturday coverage?
Yes. It looks like, so Saturday, Leal's TBD, and then you said you were,
can't do
no, you're
Saturday. I
not
cannot
Friday.
do
So we
Saturday.
don't have Saturday. We don't have Saturday right now.
I didn't hear what Leslie and Phil said. Where can they help out? Because the volume was very low. Can you tell us?
Yeah,
what they
I'll be
said about
there
with
for
respect to
setup on-
volunteering?
Ivy? Hello?
We can hear you, Phil. I can.
Yeah,
I'll
Ivy
put
can.
that down for my notes.
Stacy, I will talk to Sue and see when she's available and sign her up. I know she's been.
And I think she just logged on.
Oh, okay, good.
Can you hear me, Ivy?
Oh, yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, Phil is saying that he's got a day he's gonna be there. What you said Saturday?
Yeah, I already said I'll be there for setup 11 to 2 on Friday and then 5 to 7 on Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. And Sue said she's able to help. She just sent a text message and she's on the call.
Okay.
But I don't know what days.
Mhm.
And Phil, I can help you out. I mean, we can share a ride for Pete's sake.
Mhm.
So Leslie and Phil, you will be volunteering on Friday from 11 to 2 and 5 to 7. Okay. Well, the thing is, we should also be able to enjoy the opening night, right?
Yes.
And I think we should think about it for the opening night, other than voting, maybe we can also take, like take turns. So it is opening night. We should be able to enjoy it. Maybe Stacy, you can come up, like use us, tell us what time we need to be at the voting booths and so on and so dictated. So we can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just kind of assuming you're gonna be our point person, like I'm gonna
Yes.
show up at my night time and say, what, how can I help?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Right.
That sounds great.
Okay. It does seem to be that Saturday is a there's no coverage.
Hopefully
That feels like-
Yeah.
Okay, and there's a chance Sue can make it. I know she's on the call, and she said she can help, but I don't know what day.
Mhm.
So TBD Sue,
No volunteer for now. Okay.
and then we have
Be
Sunday
there about
coverage.
1, but I could be there like probably by 2:30. That's
That sounds great.
Okay. So for me, I do have updates on food and beverage. I think our budget is $200. We need to have very realistic expectations about what we can get from $200 from Costco. I was in Costco today. I think inflation has impacted Costco pricing as well. So it's not going to be fancy. It's going to be very modest. We're going to have just some vegetables, some cheese. I'm going to get just a bouquet of flower. So it's just going to be just very, very basic and modest. My question is, have you used all the budget? Is there any budget left for food and beverage that you can shift? If
I
not, that's
think
fine
so.
too. Okay, so.
Like, can I connect with you offline about it? I need to do
Okay.
math.
Okay.
And I don't want to waste our time.
Yeah, just let me know how much you need to do. And I will send you the reimbursement. Has anybody besides Stacy and myself, has anyone else incurred expenses related to the photo contest? No,
Nope.
okay. So I will send you the reimbursement, remember, I think that's a lot of things. Do you have anything else to talk about the photo contest? Volunteers?
Let's see. Gift cards.
Okay. Gift cards.
Is my next portion. So, I went over to the Ladera Gifts, the flower shop today,
Mhm.
and the owner, sorry, I keep hearing I'm gonna turn my volume down, hearing an echo. She's lovely and said if I come back on Thursday, she might be able to work out a deal where they give one card and we buy one card or something like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna swing back by sometime on Thursday to do that.
I love them.
Yes,
Okay.
they're amazing, and we shop there all the time.
Okay.
And then the other places.
The nursery, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And their stuff's gorgeous. So the other places I was thinking,
Daring.
was potentially the hardware store, Mike's Camera, and potentially the Dutch Goose. I don't know if we want to, those Dutch Goose and Mike's Camera are in Menlo Park. I just wanted to get some ideas from people, or should we do everything from the Ladera store?
Because I'm thinking like for the kids, is there anything?
So like the Dutch Goose could be like a fun kids.
Isn't that a bar?
They have pizza.
I grew up going there, so yeah.
Yeah.
Kids go there. They do serve alcohol, but they serve soft drinks, pizza. Like we've done several meetups with school there
Yeah.
and sporting events.
I mean, that's totally
We're
fine.
Portola Valley Rosewood.
Yeah.
I think he lives down the street from us.
Oh,
He's in Corte Madera. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, like if a kid would be excited about that, but you've got kids, and I'm gonna let you like.
Yeah, I mean, my kid likes the Dutch Goose mostly because they have a pool table and
So I know they love it, but like to get that as a gift.
a
like,
gift.
but-
I
but
mean,
just like for your family.
I feel like kids are more of maybe make things easier. I know this is not local, but the reality is I think Amazon gift card so they can get whatever they want. You know, I know my son will probably get Legos or because and then they can get whatever they need, right? I know this is not local, but I just can't think of anything in town
Yeah. we used to
that
have it-
I don't buy for them as an activity, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
I
then-
mean, like if my son got a gift card to the flower store, he would totally buy flowers there. But
Yeah.
if you don't think the kids would enjoy that, we can
I
do
don't
something
know. I'm
else.
gonna let you
Yeah.
guys decide.
Yeah. I know my son will not be buying flowers.
Okay.
Maybe your son is like my son
I
will
know.
not be buying flowers. Yeah.
Leslie?
I mean, he used to be, there's also the toy store monkey, what is it?
Oh, yeah, in Menlo.
Cheeky Monkey.
Cheeky Monkey.
Monkey?
Cheeky Monkey is everybody loves Cheeky Monkey. I think that's a really nice gift.
So
Yeah.
some of I think we have a few high schoolers that entered, and then the rest I think are like first and second graders based
Yeah,
on the
Cheeky
names
Monkey.
that I saw.
Yeah.
The Cheeky Monkey's probably too young for the.
So if a high schooler wins in the kids
I
category,
think the high very excited about Amazon, so
Yeah.
sadly to say. I
yeah.
can't
So do we
support.
want to?
Maybe just one or two to keep the variety, Yeah.
And we could also wait and see who the winners are
And they can even swap
and
or
assign
something.
it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
So
If you're short on money, I would think maybe if you're decorating things with flowers anyway, have, give the flowers to the kids who won could be a way to keep the costs down.
But we have prompt, did we, it's in our
we
marketing?
technically never said what the prizes were.
We did allocate the price, the
Yeah,
funding
it's
for the
in the
prize.
budget.
It's in the budget.
Yeah,
We have the budget.
50.
We have the budget, but yeah, so
Technically did 9 gift cards, but I think we only need 8.
So Sue asked if we could see her, and I'm just gonna tell her camera's on.
No.
we can't see her.
So you technically have $50 extra right now.
So 250, okay.
And I'll get back to you on additional
Okay.
funds. And the last
I'm
question
gonna text Steve.
I
Steve is
have
fine.
is, do we have a student volunteer for music? And if not, should I bring a Bluetooth speaker and a playlist?
Texting Steve.
Okay. And do we need a mic at all? Or like, do we think that Friday night we're gonna gather as a group at all? For like a short announcement?
So I think we should talk about the kind of the program for the night. I do
I'm
think we
fine
should.
deferring to you if you have a vision.
I think I want to call it a vision. I think if the door opens at 5, I think we should just let people, browse, look, and at 6 o'clock, we'll maybe pause the crowd, and then we'll, make an announcement, just welcome everyone, introduce a little bit about our cultural arts committee, introduce about this program and why we're doing it, or what our hopes are, and then talk about the responses. We've received X number of submissions, and we really hope this will be a recurring event that take place year after year in. And so just something very nice. And then ask people to enjoy the night. So no more than 5, possibly 3 minutes. And then I think that's it. I don't think we should have anything more than that.
Great.
And then that's, we kind of stop the party at 6 p.m. at a halfway point. That's what I'm thinking. I think
You're gonna announce the winners?
We won't have winners until Sunday
Oh,
because it goes through Sunday. And when people submitted their forms, they said yes or no to email correspondence.
Mhm.
And it says only some people said yes, only if I win. So we'll send an email at the end telling everyone who submitted that they who the winners were, and I'll post them on our website in each of the categories. And then I'm going to send probably in the next day or so an email to everyone who said they were okay with email correspondence just telling them what the plan is for Friday and a reminder to invite their friends to vote.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this is really taking shape. This is exciting.
Hard work.
Ivy has been very helpful too.
All your guys' hard work.
Thank you very much. But I'm excited, and some of the photos are really gorgeous, and other ones, you could see that there was a lot of joy in taking the photo, which is great.
So Steve is not responding. I think we should just have music
Great,
or just have some sort of like music in the background.
great.
And then I'll ask Aaron.
Oh, great.
My husband is a musician.
Awesome. What does he play?
Jazz guitar. So I think, but then he doesn't, this is, are we recording? He's doing this kind of stuff. So I just want to,
I'll have a backup Spotify playlist.
I think we should have a playlist. Maybe we should just ask him. All he has to do is do something. There's no need for, like no one is expecting a Carnegie Hall performance, and like we should just have some sort of music, which is when I say like that, he hates it. So, so we just need to be realistic about what's going
Well,
on.
thank you to Aaron for any amount of music that is provided.
Okay, 6 p.m.
And I'll
Okay.
I'll review that these stats are correct. Because I did them really quickly and they could be wrong.
Okay. So, are we all going to dress up for Friday night?
I was gonna defer to you guys. Like, I have a lot of cocktail dresses that never see the light of day.
I think we should do it. We don't have, like I said, very far from fancy food, but it's a very nice, it's a very elegant venue, and we'll try to make it as fancy as possible. I was thinking, oh yeah, I was just going to get fruits, cheese, and do my own version of a $200 Grace table. I don't know how far that's going to go. Probably not very far, but we just need to be realistic.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking about the attire. Are you?
Oh, the
are you thinking
attire.
Cocktail dress or like what attire are you?
I mean, I think we should coordinate. So we certainly don't want one person to show up overdressed and it just
Exactly.
feels awkward. I think I'm happy to wear a dress. We should all wear a dress. I mean, if you feel comfortable, wear a
What
dress.
about
Okay, I'll wear a dress.
Wear a dress.
Jeff?
We definitely want to see that. Yeah.
Perfect. That sounds
Okay.
great.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make another announcement maybe on Thursday on PV forums, just telling everyone, we have not only about the event, but highlighting the opening night a little bit.
Great.
So people come in, and then I can even say, due to our limited budget, if anybody wants to come contribute with food potluck, we can even make that happen. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I'll be also making something. There's really, we can all.
I don't think I'll have time, but.
No,
I think
no,
it's a
yeah,
really
yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah,
I wish I did. It's just.
Yeah. But I'll say it. It was like, it is what it is. It's a limited budget. We'll have very light refreshment. But if anybody wants to come, but do we have any liability issues?
Of me, I mean,
Okay, this is where
Probably.
things are.
I mean, it might be nice to have cookies or brownies, because there's gonna be kids there, and even adults like that kind of thing.
yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
get
the
some
kind of thing-
chips. I'm
I
gonna
can
get
make
like,
it. I'll see what I can.
yeah, I'll make, so, I think for $200, we can get a lot of fruit. I'm just thinking about fruit, cheese.
You
Yeah.
know, Costco has like lemon bread that you could cut up and it can go pretty far. I've seen that at events before and I was like, this lemon
Yeah.
bread's really good. And they're like, oh, it's just Costco. We cut it up because we needed to have something else here.
Yeah, so I will be in Costco, like I said, Friday all day.
Yeah.
And
Thank
by the way, $250 in Costco does not stretch that far anymore. So if you have more money left
Yeah.
from Mike's, let me know and then.
Great.
It does not.
Yeah. No, that's I brought brisket today. I could not believe it doubled in price in a year per pound. Okay. So all right, I think that's it. Steve is not dialing in, so I hope his event is going to be amazing, because that's going to take place before our next meeting. Sue, are you on? You have put a new business item. You requested to put a new item under new business for the purchase of a piano. Yeah, maybe she can just
I'm gonna,
use her phone. Yeah.
if you could just let her know that I'm about to.
Yeah.
See my phone.
Oh, yeah, she could just be put on speaker.
I'm calling her right now.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Sue, we're calling you.
All right.
Sue? Are you there?
Stu, your microphone is turned off.
Yeah. The call didn't go through. I'm gonna just.
We're going to try to call her to see if she can be on speakerphone to talk
Okay,
instead.
it's ringing. Sue, we're calling you. I don't know how you got cut
Oh.
off.
Okay,
she's-
no,
Hey, her, I think for
her
a while,
microphone came on for a second and now it's off again.
Are you there, Sue?
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, there she is.
Hi, Sue. I'm glad we were able to get you. So, your item is up. You had requested under new business to purchase a piano. The floor is yours.
I think I'm gonna turn off the speaker because of the reverb.
Oh, but if you turn off, people can't hear her. Probably to do me.
Yes, I just thought if, I'm unmuted, but anyway, I just thought if we had extra money before June, if we have it left over by June, that we would look into buying a piano. They're apparently very inexpensive.
It's just the moving that you have to pay for. You can usually get them free. Oh, you can usually get pianos free, but you do have to pay for a mover.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I'd love to get it free, but I haven't seen anything come up, and I just thought maybe we could look into buying one.
Well, I have a baby grand piano.
That you don't want?
We are thinking about it. So that's being in my family. So we can, that's like 2 generations now. And then obviously I would like to find a nice home. So my next question, where are we going to play this piano?
Well, it goes into the MUR. It's been approved by the town council, the previous one. And it would go into the MUR
The community
near
room,
the
multi-use
doors
room.
that go out to the bathroom. That space is never used.
Yeah, I've
Mhm.
never been in there. Okay, so we have a space for the piano, and then do we roll it out? Do we have it on like?
No, it'd be in there permanently,
Okay, just
and it's
static.
Live.
more than just wheels. They want it on some sort of mounting.
Okay.
Okay. What I can do, so I think we have, don't quote me on this. Next month, by the way, I have dedicated the entire meeting next month to talk about budget this year and then next year. I think we have about $600 or $700 left. I'm not sure that's enough for the mowers. It is a antique piano, so it is very heavy. It's a very, very heavy. It's a real thing. So we last time we moved it was in 2018 when we moved to Portola Valley, and I think at that time we paid $2,000 for the movers.
All right, so let's save budget for movers and tuning, if you want to do that.
Right,
Did you mind-
so we, But to your point, it's the movings. So, Sue, my next question is, what has been approved? Is it just the location to put the piano, or has there been a budget being approved by the town to do this?
No, we can have it in the room. Yeah. and
So it will be-
kids can come and give rehearsals.
Okay. Maybe this is just an idea, and then you can think about it. We can talk about it next time. Is that let's get some quote for the piano movers, for the tuners, which is also a couple $100. So the entire exercise, even if we were to get a piano for free, we're talking about $3,000. That will most likely be in next year's budget. And
Sorry, I don't think it was that much when we were offered a couple of other pianos, and one was a Mason Hamlin,
we're
which is
talking
very
about
heavy.
the movers and the tuning.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about too.
Oh, you
Okay,
already
let's
got-
get some quotes.
Yeah, you already got quotes?
We were offered a big Mason Hamlin. And the price to move it was not that much. All we had to do was pay for the mover and a tuner.
Would you mind getting the quotes for the movers and the tuner for next meeting? Okay, thank
Sure.
you.
Okay.
Sue to get vendor quotes on movers and tuning. Okay. All
I
right.
just thought if there was money left in the budget, we could do that. Otherwise, we'll start asking people. We'll put it on the forum. Does anybody have a baby grand?
I don't think we'll have problem finding a baby grand piano. There are a lot of people are giving it away. I think it's just a matter of finding the tuners.
I
Yeah.
just haven't seen anything come up in the last 4 or 5 months.
If it's helpful, I am supposed to be calling to get a quote for a piano tuner for an upright piano at Ormondale. And I could also ask, like, I'm happy to add an additional quote in.
If they want to come to my house, take a look, they can, more than happy to do that.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay,
Okay, we'll get that done for next month.
okay,
Thank you.
fantastic.
Thank you. Is that it, Sue?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, I think that's pretty much it. We got a lot of done today. I think we're just
Very
okay.
efficient.
Very
Yes.
efficient. So for next time, I'll be going through two things. One, review the budget for this year. And the second one is come with your ideas for next year. They do not have to be fully baked. The purpose of the discussion for events next year is so we can have a budget that I can take to the town and advocate for us, right? So if you say and then I would say it's always nice to forecast a little bit more. Then it's always, because we know they're always going to push back on the budget. So if the event is $2,000, do not be shy. Just ask for $2,000. Maybe ask for 2,200.
And I know Steve's not here. Do we know, are we gonna meet before his
event? Does he need any support for his event? Or
or we don't know that?
I think it's up to Steve. The fact that he's not here, it tells me he doesn't need
Tricky.
me. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
one
he's,
other piece of news.
He owns that event. So
Oh, Phil is about to say something.
yeah.
Yeah, one other piece of news, PV Palooza has been moved
Phil,
from,
do you want to say here? Let me turn you up. Okay, go. The floor is yours, Phil.
PV Palooza has been moved from May 31st to August 29th.
Yes.
May 31st to August, huh?
Yeah,
Just people are not on top of everybody's just slammed this year.
Yeah.
So,
That makes sense.
yeah, these events take up. I mean, I think the people in this town, we volunteer a lot. We say up to say yes to a lot of things, and before you know it, and you're like, oh my God, that's a lot of events. Okay. which is good for community. Thank you, Phil, for that reminder. Anything else? Alrighty. So I guess that's it for today. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Goodbye, all.
Goodbye.